Hello. Hello. My head is itchy. Why's my head itchy? Hello. I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was before. I'm still a little sick, but just a little. Not enough that like my voice and throat and mind and soul hurts. But I am better. Hello. Hi. I'll take it easy today because I'm still not 100% to my fullest potential. So I will take it easy and make it short. And also my mom is sick now. I'm not sick anymore because I passed down the sickness to my mother. Much like you're supposed to do. You know, when you're sick and when you live with other people, the easiest way to unsick yourself is to pass it down to someone else. And that's exactly what I did. I cursed my mother for the same sickness I was carrying. And now I am free myself. Just kidding. I have to take care of her because she's really sick and she's also sick to her stomach at the same time. So now I have full control over her. I feel powerful. I will not deambulate is not a word in English. I will not divagate. No, divagate isn't either. I'll get to playing now. I really want to get over with this game. And that loaded up very quick. I really wanted to see it through the end. I'm excited to see it through the end. At least I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you. It's all thanks to your well wishes. I got every single message that you guys sent over my way. And they healed me up. And now I'm doing better. Okay. What? Where are we on? What happened last time? Oh, they had... Wait. Snow keeps falling. I've seen all three. They always place inside me. It's kids full of pinpricks. The world is looking down at me. I don't know what to be. It's gonna just know. It's always pure and tender. Okay, the last time. Yeah, we found her in the snow. Yeah, we found her in the snow. Yeah, and we had a big fight. Yeah, okay, I'm caught up. Hello. Okay, we had a big fight with her wife, but at least we know that she's alive. Hi. Alright. December 19th. Was there always a date in the corner? Anyway, the inside of Z.A.T.O cafe is warm. It looked that way whenever I walked past its huge glass windows. The whole interior basked in golden light. I did feel tempted to enter a couple of times, but whenever I saw my classmates there and realized they'd see me sitting in a cafe in a table all alone, I just kept walking. Oh right, and we were about to talk to this girlie that knows something about our other girlie. Okay. You've really never been here before? Whoa. Well, there's the first time for everything. You gotta try their bird's milk souffle. Their what? Milk souffle? Birds don't have titties. They don't make milk. So good. Alright. I think my mom brought something home from this cafe a couple of times. Eclairs, Medovik, some other sweets. I don't remember much, but they must have been good. I always buy my own treats at the store. They are cheap and tasty. Yeah, cheaper than these for sure. Damn, they took us to a bougie-ass cafe. We can't pay for this shit. Oh, you got something else. I like kartoshka. Oh my fucking god with the Russian words. Kartoshka more. Why didn't you recommend it then? They only had one left. Oh my god, you greedy bastard. Seriously? Hey, don't misunderstand. My mic's a little too loud. Really? Hold up, let me check. Oh, because I have it in ASMR mode. Hold up. Wait. Is that better? Hold up. Wait. There we go. The little thingies on this thing are so hard to turn. Do I sound a little bit better now? Maybe it's a little too loud. Oh yeah, it is super loud. Oh god, I'm so sorry about that. How about now? Do I sound better? Or am I still too loud? I think I'm still a little bit loud. Let me just... Eat. Okay, how's now? Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate it. You'll let me know. That's good. Thank you. Okay, we're good. It's just that the thing is, with this microphone, I use the same microphone that I do for my ASMR, and there's 2 different settings in the mic that it can do. It's either like it like records absolutely everything, or it records only the front and stuff, and I always forget to change it back around whenever I get to streaming. And I also have to turn up the gain a lot when I do ASMR. For gore. Sorry. Thank you. And no, you cannot get a kiss. You get a little tickle under your nose. Tickle. There you go. Hey, don't misunderstand. You just look like a bird's milk kind of person, you know? What's that supposed to mean? Don't worry about it. Just take a bite. Do you like it? That. It's wonderful. See? Okay, we're eating bird's milk, sure. Marina is drinking coffee. She seems like a nice girl. At first, I thought she was trying to mess with me or play some sort of prank, but now it doesn't seem so. Is she paying? When she pulled me all the way down the stairs, I thought she'd want to talk outside her school. No way, it's cold as hell. Let's go somewhere comfy. Wait, you're skipping school? That's illegal. No, so she said. I glanced around. I suppose it is pretty comfy. Most of the customers seem to be other school kids, though the adults are probably at work. What do you mean, seem to be other school kids? You have one school in your whole town. Shouldn't you know everyone? We sat at a table in the very corner, nestled just behind the window panes and a good distance away from everyone else. I looked back at my teacup. Oh, I hate tea. I hate tea unless it has lots of honey in it. Otherwise, I hate tea. It's absolutely bleh. I look back. Oh, and also milk. I really love tea with milk. Tea on its own is very nasty. I don't like it. I wondered what Ira would order here. Right. Marina. So you know I made Ira yesterday. Did you see us? She chews and shakes her head. Nope. Then she told me about it. So yesterday, as far as I know, I'm the last person to have seen her. Oh my god, she killed her. Tea with milk, I got a new thing to try. It's very tasty, it's very good. It makes it like, if it tastes a lot creamier, I'd say. You met Ira. When exactly? I'm not sure. The music paused. Around 8 in the evening, I think. Yeah, that lines up. She rang my intercom at that. She came to your house? Yeah, right before I murdered her. She asked me to come out and... Her voice sounded distressed. I invited her to come inside, but she refused. No, please, just come down, I need to talk. So I ran down, and... Picture! A hug. She looked so shaken. I've never seen her like that before. Not in a long time, at least. Yes, she looked rough when I saw her too. Right? I tried to calm her down, but she kept sobbing. Hick, I can't. You were right, I shouldn't have. I think, hick. I don't know. I don't think I can help it anymore. Help what? I don't want to go. Go where? It's okay. It's okay. You won't go. You won't go. Go where? No, I know. There's no more time left. That's it. I'm out, Marina. Out where? Don't say that. We can fix this. You can still... No, I can't. Nobody can. Sniff. I can't even write anymore. Write? I can't write anything. She writes? Ira. I held her, where she stood there weeping. I kept saying the same stuff. She kept saying the same stuff. We all said the same stuff over and over again. I didn't know what to do. Then she said, she saw me. Just now. Before I came here. Huh? That freaking weirdo girl. Oh my god, I got it right! That freaking weirdo, Asia. She saw me like this. She saw me. ... What's the problem? Am I that disgusting? Weirdo. Her words, not mine. She laughs. Don't take it personally. You know how Ira is. ... Yeah, well, she's mean, I know that. She seemed to cool down a little bit after that. Schneef. Hey, you sure don't want to come up? You can stay over at our place if you don't feel right. It's fine. I'm okay. I'll be going then. What? Wait! Come on, just like that. Yeah. Bye. I fucking hate you, bye. You're kidding me. Oh my god. And then she left. You didn't try to stop her? Yeah, damn right, you didn't try to stop her. Eh? I mean, I can't, like, restrain her. Well, but you could have, like, pull her arm, hug her again, I don't know. And hey, I couldn't ask you the same thing. I could ask you the same thing. You didn't hold her down with hands behind her back, did you? Like, no, I didn't. Would have been hot, though. I did just watch her walk away, didn't I? But judging by Marina's story, looks like these two really were friends. What did she say again? She hasn't seen Ira like that in a while. But she's been in a similar state before. And now she's all messed up and gone and disappeared. All because she'll be forced to leave. So, why can't we tell anyone about this? Well, how much do you know about Ira's family? 0 to none. Admittedly, not much. I know they've had some issues because of, Ira's behavior. They say she'll be expelled and sent away after this quarter. That's about it. Huh. Well, you're not far off. Her parents have been catching lots of flack. Yes, but I still don't really understand it. What do you mean? I mean, even if they're getting criticized, sending Ira away, it just feels like they're giving up on her. Well, what else can they do if she gets expelled from school? Like, where else are they going to send her? There's not another school in this town. Well, what do you suggest they do? Uh-huh. We only have one school, damn right. If Ira gets expelled, she has to study somewhere. That's true. But it feels wrong. There must be other options. I guess some people learn at home. But I'm pretty sure you gotta be disabled to get approved for that. And who's gonna teach her? Her dad works at the institute, her mom's a nurse. No one has time for that. I can teach her. Wait, I thought her mom was... Hey, damn right, didn't her mom work at the institute? Wasn't it her mom that worked at the institute? She told us that. I thought about that when she said that. I don't like it either. But I can't see where they're coming from. I look down at the cake I've been aimlessly picking at. She's right. I was so quick to cast a moral judgment. Did I expect their whole family to move just because of Ira's poor attendance? Did I expect them to come begging at their knees for the board to keep her enrolled? It's just so childish. I understand, but what does this have to do with keeping silent? Do you know Ira has a little brother? Oh, she has a little brother? Ah, a little brother? I had no clue. She does. His name's Tolik. Tolik. Funny kid. I really had no idea. That's okay. You see, it's true, Ira's parents haven't had it easy. But Tolik's got it much worse. You know how when adults are cruel, they try to be subtle about it? Kids don't. ... It's not so bad when you're in kindergarten. Sure, some kids won't play with you because their mommy told them not to, but they are still too small to really get it. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. However, he's going to school next year. Oh my god, how much trouble can a little kindergarten kid be? Come on. So right after his sister got expelled. That's one hell of a legacy to walk into. Oh no. No pressure, right? At least nobody will expect too much from him. Don't say that. Bad joke. My point is, everyone knows that it's gonna get worse. ... Oh my god, it's a family of troublemakers. Maybe the issues with the parents and not the kids. Can't imagine. Yeah. So on top of all that, picture how people will react if they find out his sister was unstable. Huh? You're already prone to anger. You've seen it yourself, right? Yeah, she punched me multiple times. Now imagine adding hysterics to the mix. Sobbing, panicking, acting strange. Not a great look. Well, that's a bit crude. Damn right, she's just mentally ill. I can fix her. I wouldn't call what Ira did hysterics. I wouldn't either. But you know how they are going to paint this. ... Word spreads fast. You say anything to the teachers or police, the next day everyone in town will know. Damn. Maybe she just needs us a psychologist. That's why I don't think it will help anyone, Asya. ... But she's missing! Who cares if people think she's a little insane? She's fucking missing. Maybe it could give him a clue. What clue? Well, if anyone should give a testimony, it's me. If anyone should give a testimony, it's me. I saw her last, right? Oh, right. That makes sense. Well, but we may have a clue with the knowledge that she was at the park. Maybe there was something at the park. Well, I told him I saw Ira from our apartment window around that time. You know, without the part where I came down to talk. But I don't know how helpful that will be. Damn right, you just gotta tell the truth. She's fucking missing. We seemed to go in the direction of her house after we met. But I didn't exactly follow her home. So, not much of a pointer. At least they know she didn't leave the city. Border control could tell him that much. Right. This sure is a pickle. And one big pickle at that. I've had my doubts about reporting from the start. And now Marina has solidified them in one by one. Tolik. This really could harm Ira's little brother. Yeah, but she is missing! But if that's the case, are we really supposed to sit back and do nothing? I don't like the idea of that. There's one more thing I wanted to clear up. One burning question Marina must know the answer to. Did she like me or something? Oh, by the way. You seem to be a good friend of Ira's. Maybe you know something about this? Good friends is generous. I mean, I guess I am. Just don't tell Ira that. She'll break out in hives. Oh no. Really? Yup. She said my jokes get on her nerves. Can you believe that? Yeah, I do believe that. She is a weirdo. What? Mean? Sorry. I'm used to the abuse. Oh, that's a good phrase. Used to the abuse. Wait, that gives me an idea. Huh? Let's climb a roof and yell some crap like... what the fuck? Irochka Marinochka, best friends forever. That girl will come back just to choke us. That's a good idea, actually. I like that. Whoa, that's so smart. Ain't it? But the roofs are slippery this time of year. We could fall and crack our skulls. Blue. We'll tie a rope around you then. Why me? Why am I the one that has to get into the rooftop? You seem lighter. That's it. Don't worry. I'll hold you real steady. I have a strong center of gravity. So I am doing the screaming then? Exactly. Oh no. I'm no good at that. Don't worry. I'll just pretend to lose grip on the rope. You'll shriek your lungs out. I refuse! Cute girls. How long has it been since I last chatted with someone like this? It feels like forever. Marina, huh? keep talking and I don't feel uncomfortable, not one bit. Really, I haven't felt so carefree speaking to a person in a while, fucking loser. Should conversations be this easy? It feels like I'm cheating. Cheating. Especially considering the circumstances. Oh my god, she's cheating on her girlfriend. Just yesterday, we both saw Ira agitated and crying her eyes out. Today we learned she never came back home. It's supposed to be terrifying, but for some reason, it's as if both of us are certain we'll see her again. As if there's no way things will not turn out okay. They have to. It's Ira after all. Oh, what the hell? Huh? Crap. Who is it? Why now? Who is it? Of course it's this motherfucking asshole. Fucking Vadim piece of shit. So they finally let you in, huh, Shabina? This place has really come downhill. ... Hey, Vadik. Marina? Huh? They know each other. These two know each other. Look at you getting a replacement already. Can't blame you. But come on, Shabina, of all people. He looks at me. What's your fucking problem, dude? No offense. You're keeping tabs on all my friends? How flattering. Oh, are they brothers? Are they siblings? Asya, he's in love. Yeah, in your dreams. Oh wait, no. It's just funny how you always gotta have someone like that around. Someone like that? A nerd or loser? Marina menacingly lifts her coffee cup. You want this on your pants? Oh, scary. You want to get banned from your single hangout spot? I won't. I'll just be a happy little accident. With your aim? Look who's talking. Oh shit, they're fighting. The girls are fighting. Asya, this guy couldn't aim for the toilet till he was 11. They are siblings! Okay, they are siblings. His mattress, however? Shut up! That's not... Garin makes one of his buddies... Wait, what? Garin? What's his name? Garin? Makes sure none of his buddies heard that. He glances back at us, trying to look unbothered. Fuh. Why am I even talking to you? Good question. Wasn't she your best friend or something? Huh. Jeez, why does everyone keep saying that? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. You seem to be having a snazzy time without her around. Having a good laugh and all. And? You were joking about it too. Huh? In class, you laughed when they declared Ira was missing, fucking asshole. Well, she isn't my friend, is she? That bitch attacked me multiple times. That's not the point. You don't think she's really missing? I don't give a damn. And you don't really seem to either. Why should anyone? Maybe because she's a human fucking person. You're exhausting. Don't worry, the feeling's mutual. Well, whatever. I just came in to check if it's really Shabina over here. Thought I was hallucinating for a second. ... Fucking asshole. So what, they let you out in public now? Must be a big day for you. Having fun? She was before you showed up. 1, not talking to you. 2, learn to take a joke. Whatever. My boys are waiting for me. Oh, my boys. Ciao, ladies. Ugh. Enjoy your evening, sure. Why, thank you. With a sneering grin, Garin strolls back to his friends group. What the heck was that? I guess I shouldn't be surprised at running into him. Other kids hang out at the cafe all the time. Even so, it's like a bucket of cold water just got splashed over my head. Jeez, can you believe this? Yeah, I didn't expect that. No, seriously. How can a man be so catty? Never thought about it. Ugh, it's just pathetic. She glares at the table of schoolboys from across the room. Do you two know each other? Yeah. We played together. Oh, they played together as kids. They are Osana Najimis. Oh. It's a boring story. We got along when we were little. Then I grew into a normal person and he grew into a jerk. So we stopped talking. The end. I suppose that happens a lot. Yep. Well, I'm not exactly sad about it. It's like a bye-bye, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Speaking of which, wanna head out? No fun sitting here with those losers stinking up the place. Yeah, let's go. Where to? We're going on a date with another girl right after my other girlfriend disappeared from the face of the earth. The cold immediately stares our noses as we step outside. Stings our noses, not stares, our noses as we step outside. The sky is just as dark as it was when we went in an hour ago. It's a deep violet, one of my favorites. What are they doing out when it's so late at night? Marina huffs and grumpily pulls up her scarf. Man, I wish we had more cafeterias or something. Well, there's the pub. The pub? We're little kids. I guess we could get in. I've been told I look mature for my age. Is she seriously considering it? Also, who told you that? If you want to sit somewhere, we can go to the, library? To the library? I realized how lame of a suggestion that was halfway through the sentence. Gah. And here I thought I was doing all right. Library? That's like the place where you can least chat with people. I never thought of that. Well, it's rather nice if you just want to, be at peace for a bit. Well, a peace. Peace and quiet's important. Peace and quiet's important, yeah? Self-reflection, meditation, contemplation, like Buddha and stuff. Yeah, I hear you, I get it. Buddha? What the hell is this girl talking about? Sounds great. I'll try it sometime. Thanks. You're welcome. Buddha and shit, dude. Hell yeah. I think I'll go home for today, though. Yeah, it's alright. I was thinking the same. Cool then. It was nice talking to you, Asya. Sorry about the whole Vadik thing. He's a Vedic. Oh, no, don't worry. It's not your fault. He just came up to us. Wow! Thank you for the pink super chat, Rosie. Rosie, and it's a rose super chat. That's cute. Hello, Cordelia. I just came in to say that I really like your work and it has exponentially improved my sleep. Thank you very much. No, you are. Thank you for watching my stuff. I'm really happy I could be of help. Seriously, thank you so much. You're the best. Oh, no. Don't worry. It's not your fault. He just came up to us, so... Nah, I kinda made it all worse. That guy just drives me up the wall. Yeah, that's fair. Guess Ira and I have that in common. Did she really throw a freaking chair at him? Yes. Cool, she did. ... Hey. Huh? I'm sure she's fine. Are we? You are? Yeah. This probably sounds silly, but it's like I believe in her. Should we? No way she would just go and disappear like that. I think I get what you mean. Ira's really tough. I swear if she's dead by the end of this. Exactly. She's not going down that easy, yeah? Yeah. Heh. Well, I'll be going then. See you around, Aska. Bye-bye. See you. He's nice. Marina energetically waves her mitten at me and runs off down the road. I wave back before going my own way. I shoot a parting glance at the cafe. There's a table occupied by Garen's friends. And ours is... I never paid attention to it, but the table we sat at is half obscured if you look at it from the outside. At this angle, only Marina's back would be visible to passers-by. If she usually sits there, then... Ira might have sat at this cafe as well. Speculation. It would make sense with Garen's comment too. Replacement. He must have only gone there when Marina dragged her in. And they sat at that same spot that made Ira invisible to anyone on the outside. I wonder if that was intentional. You're overthinking this, buddy. I should ask Marina about it. And also about what kinds of sweets Ira liked back when she was alive, and whether she preferred coffee or tea. Damn, why is she talking about her as if she was dead? Can't wait for Ira to come back. Darn, my girlfriend. Darn my girlfriend. Darn my doomed Yuri, my doomed Russian Yuri. Ah, I forgot. I totally forgot. Garen came up to us and it just slipped my mind. What? I wanted to ask Marina about the man Ira was seeing. It doesn't feel like something she would do, but after everything I've learned, I'm not sure if I knew Ira at all. Damn, we forgot. We don't talk much at breakfast, but I asked my parents if they heard about the disappearance in the morning. Dad said about what I'd expect. Ah, Grachevsky's daughter. Yes, we got a notice. You know Ira's dad? Did you see him yesterday? No, we're not acquainted. I don't think he came into work. I see. Do you think they'll find her? Of course they'll find her. It's not a big city. That's true. But people can die in a city of any size. But there's still been nothing since the news came out. It's been a day. The police would know if she left through the control post. I suppose. It just doesn't feel like anyone's looking. They are. A few of my colleges went in for questioning. Really? Nothing came of it. It's just a big waste of time. I don't see what someone's teenage rebellion has to do with us. Mom slowly shook her head. Poor girl. Damn right, poor girl. This made me feel a little more determined. It's clear the attitude towards the case is pretty much the same between both kids and grown-ups. But it does sound like there's an actual investigation going on. There better be. But the police aren't just sitting back. They better not. At least there's that. No updates? I haven't heard anything. Yeah, me neither. Ah, boring. The boys at the desk next to me are copying my homework. Dude, come on. Everything is already back to normal. The same conversations, the same dicks. Hey, at least Shabina here got herself a new friend. Eh? Yeah, what's up with that? Got kicked out of the library? That. I can't go to a cafe now? Damn right, defend yourself! Look who's getting sassy. We're only curious, you know. It's rare to see you crawl outside your little cave. And what of it? What the fuck do you care? We're just so proud of you putting yourself out there and all. Wanna hang out with us while you're at it? Ew. Eh? Man, what are you doing? What? It could be fun. No, it couldn't. Shabina, don't listen to him. Well, how about it? I'm not hanging out with your stupid ass. Come on. You're probably all sad after your Irochka went to MIA. You gotta cheer up a little. She's fine, leave her be. We can all go to the movies or something, huh? I'm not talking to you. Stupid. How's that sound? Yeah, blow him off, bitch. Jeez, he's just messing with you. Vadim, stop it already. Dude, don't ruin it. She was about to agree. You're such an asshole. I wasn't going to. You better not. I'm not going to let you. I sigh. It's always gonna be like this now, huh? Ira might come back soon, but once she's transferred, that's all I have to look forward to every day. Don't they get tired of this? Of bullying me? It's always the same jokes. Although, bitches, it won't get any better if you keep doing this. It would only get worse. Damn right, remember her wise words. Worse, huh? I'm trying to imagine what that'd be like. You talked about it as if I were being bullied, but that's not really the case. Yes, it is! What do you mean? We've all seen Scarecrow. I don't know what that is. We know what actual bullying looks like. No, there's different kinds or different severities. Nobody's hurting me or destroying my clothes, but they are bullying you and attacking you psychologically. The worst I have to deal with is some tasteless jabs. But they hurt. If anything, I oughta grow thicker skin. No, you don't. You gotta punch him. I imagine she meant the boys would get more cruel, but would they really? Don't guys riff on each other all the time? They always call each other names and laugh about it, right? Because they're dumb and they're stupid. It's just the way their friendships work. So it's not fair to assume they are trying to make me feel bad. Yes, it is. They are trying to make you feel bad. And if they aren't really trying to be mean, what reason would they have to be more cruel? All things considered, they've been treating me rather politely. No, they haven't! I mean, I've never been called a dumbass. No, but it's implicit, or an asshole. So, I know it was a joke, but speaking hypothetically, would it really be so bad if I went somewhere with them? Yes, I would. It may be a bit rude, but I'm also, well, you're just lonely. That's why you're thinking about hanging out with them. I'm kind of a wuss, so no. What are you thinking? Huh? Oh my god, Era's inside of my head. Did you forget? Forget about what? What? Did you forget the last time they caught you all alone? What happened the last time they caught me all alone? That was a prank. That time No. It was my fault. I just overreacted. I always do. You will overreact again. It'll happen again. But Garen wasn't with them. It wouldn't happen now. It wouldn't be the same. That's right. He'll make it worse. Oh my fucking god, what happened? Sorry. Era inside of my head. You're right. I understand. Oh my god, what did they do to her? Asya! Oh my god, what did they do to her? Marina. Hi. Marina runs to me across the hallway. I feel a little better right away. Hey, got home safe yesterday? Isn't it obvious? Yes, thanks. You? Almost died. What? Okay, so there's this hopscotch on the way to my house. She slipped. Oh, can you believe that? They didn't even sand it. That's a hazard. A deadly hazard. Unforgivable. That's what I'm saying. I told my bro to file a complaint, but he just blew me off. Imagine that. That's so terribly rude. I'm basically crippled and he doesn't even care. Oh no. Is it that bad? My butt hurts. Oh my god, call the police. Get well soon. May your butt feel better soon. We chat about dumb things like that for a minute or two. I still can't wrap my mind around how natural it feels. It's so much fun, but I can't shake off the feeling that we're trying to stave off a question no one wants to hear the answer to, the fact that our common girlfriend is dead. Marina has been nice enough to set an easygoing atmosphere. It's only natural that I should be the one to ruin it. By the way, have you heard anything from Era yet? If Marina were a dog, her ears would droop. Womp. No. You? No. We never had each other's contacts. I see. Should have figured. I doubt she'd call me even if she had my number. Marina was the person Era went to. If she did get in touch with anyone, it would have to be her. Her or... Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Her boyfriend? Oh, what is it? I look around. The hall is rather crowded, more than I would like. I'm not sure it's a good place to discuss this. Marina seems to understand what's on my mind. Hey, how about we talk about it after school? You don't have any plans, right? I'm free, so... Yes, that would be great. Sweet. I got 5 lessons, so meet me right after. Alright. Later then. I gotta get back to my friends. Okay, see you. Damn right, we talk about that, girls. She returns to the group of girls on the other side of the hallway. So Marina is pretty popular. Well, duh. She's a really outgoing person. Seems like the type you can get along with just about anybody. I'm just not used to people like that paying any attention to me. Oh, girly. It doesn't feel real. As if it's breaking some sort of unspoken rule. As if it's yet another way the universe has allowed me to cheat. What do you mean cheating? You're making friends. The school day passes slowly. The boys don't talk to me after our short morning exchange. That's good. The room felt like it was buzzing with gossip only yesterday, but everyone seems to have already lost interest. What more is there to say? I figure that's how it works when someone you don't exactly care for leaves the picture. If Ira had never stood up for me, I'd probably feel the same. The Russian lesson drags on and on. They called me to the blackboard last time, so I should be safe today. My thoughts drift to a different place, and my eyes wander. Ah! The windows! Thin frosting cravings have begun appearing on the glass. Cute! Later than I expected. Maybe the humidity levels haven't been right. They always draw it swirly in cartoons. Hello, Mario. It's me, Cordelia. They always draw it swirly in cartoons. I wonder why. The frost I tend to see, it's nothing like that. It looks a lot more like an imprint of a prickly pine or a clear surface shattered into fractals. A maze of edges expanding and folding over one another. It forces you to focus and unfocus. It pulls you in like a kaleidoscope. What's happening in the background? It makes it so that you look at it, into it, and through it. Into the same repeating pattern of white barbs and ornaments of needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles. Girl, focus back on the glass, please. A glass that's shattered without being broken, an edge without a piercing point. I think I've seen something like that before. What the fuck's happening? Right. It's just like that time. That what? The pattern manifests itself in jagged lines. It draws closer and closer, and it invites me in. I almost understood something back then. I almost realized something very good and important. I wasn't in the right state at the time, so maybe now... Maybe that's why I'm seeing it. Maybe it's time. If I just look closer, strain my vision... The concentration of sharp edges is so dense, my head and skin and eyes begin to sting. Is there a form? What the hell? A shape? A sign? A number? No, it's not enough. If only I... No, it's too much. Too bright, too beautiful. It's so overwhelming, my eyes blur. It's so beautiful, I might cry. It's too much, 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 it's too much. Oh my god. A bird flies past the window. Huh? What the fuck was that? Asia? Hello? I look around. Damn. Everyone is quietly writing in their notebooks. What the fuck was that? What kind of weird introspection was that? Did anyone hear that? Did anyone see? No, we were just hallucinating. My eyes snapped back to the frost-covered window. It's lovely. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that? What the hell did they do to this girl? The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra. I like that word. I like the word tundra. I stand by the main entrance and wait for Marina to show up. She should be free at the time she should be free at the same time as I. So why isn't she here yet? She forgot about you. It's been a couple of minutes. A thought occurs, or rather, an unpleasant memory. The letter prank from many weeks ago. Could she have... No, that can't be it. No, she wouldn't, did you? She's just busy. Marina isn't like that. I walk down the steps. She might have thought we're meeting in a different spot. It's not like either of us specified we'd be at the school gate. It must be a misunderstanding. Maybe she had PE and used the back exit. I'll scout the perimeter just in case. Oh my god, she's scouting the perimeter. The snow around the yard is deep and somewhat bothersome to trudge through. Because of that, when you see someone go behind the school, you know they are either doing sports or trying to smoke without being noticed. Hell yeah. I don't believe Marina smokes though. He doesn't seem like the type. Oh? I hear soft voices coming from behind the gym. Aha! Marina's class must be getting out of PE. I knew it. Maybe I can catch her there. Don't mess with me. Oh god, someone's getting bullied. Stop playing fucking dumb. Quiet, damn it. I told you, I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god, this is worse than I thought. What? You know what's going on, don't you? You think I forgot? Oh my fucking god, please don't let it be what I'm thinking it may be. He's been saying random shit. Staring at nothing. Mom's getting real worried and... You know this, right? Right? Okay. It may be... What's happening? The voice is so shaky, it takes me a moment to recognize him as Garen! Oh my fucking god. Wait, Garen? This anxious? You had this. Marina. What the fuck? Vadik. I'm begging you, please. Oh my fucking god, please. I don't know what to do. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry. I don't know. I wish I did, but you got better. Listen, don't give me that. I have a pair of eyes, alright? Oh my fucking god, what's going on? I know you're not the same or whatever, I get it, but you're functional. What do you mean she's functional? So I need to ask you, please. Thud! What? Crud! I wanted to back off all sneaky like. Man, did that backfire. Why did I have to slip? Oh my god, fucking god, they found me. Asya. You. What were they talking about? Hello? What you hiding from me? Fucking weirdos! Before I know it, Garen pulls me up to the front by the front of my coat. Oh, he's going to punch me. You little bitch. Think you're gonna eavesdrop on people now, huh? I didn't. Hey, let her go. She was listening in on us. No, I said let her go. Punch him. Punch him. He grimaces, but loses his grip slightly. So, Shabina. I was waiting for Marina. We were supposed to meet up after school. That's right, we were. Though, I thought we'd meet by the gate. You weren't coming, so I thought I'd look for you. And then I crossed the corner here. I slipped and fell. Jeez. Are you okay? Yes. I think so. Only now I think this guy's going to want to try to murder me. So what? You're saying you didn't hear shit? No, nothing. Yeah, right. You suck at lying, Shabina. I'm not. Damn it, Vadik. Oh my god, we're going to get into a fight. Drop it already. ... Whatever. Sure. Wah! He almost throws me to the side. Marina runs up and saves me from yet another humiliating fall. Piece of shit. Oh my god, dude, picking on girls? You fucking weirdo. I don't believe you for a second. Try and blabber about this to anyone. See where it gets you. What's your tone? She's got nothing to do with it. We're defending her. Why? You know she just heard all that stuff about you. You want help or not? Badim ... Garen clenches his fist. Marina doesn't look at him. Instead, helping me get the snow out of my clothes. You have your way. You have a way. We talk later. We can talk later. Wait, no. Why not now? I mean, she totally heard everything we said, right? Some of it. Might as well. Actually, why don't you do a little recap? How about it? Come on, go ahead. Huh. Think you're being clever? Yes, she is. This'll come to bite you in the ass, Marina. Yeah, I think I've had enough of you today. Asya, let's go. Wait, no, I want him to tell us what the hell's going on with him. I want to have a reason to bully him as well. She grabs me by the arm and pulls in a different direction of the schoolyard. In the direction of the schoolyard. Does she just like dragging people around? Hey, Marina, you know where to find me. Marina doesn't turn around to see Garen's barely hidden pained expression. He glares at me. For some reason, it doesn't scare me at all. Damn right, because we have a big, strong girl to defend me from the weird bullies. Before long, we are out on the street. Marina runs her hand across her face with a frustrated moan. Ugh, what a mess. Sorry you got dragged into that, Asuka. No, I'm alright. What happened though? I should be the one apologizing. Oh man, I knew I should have brushed him off. That jerk came up to me and said he needed to ask something real quick. Really? Uh-huh. I thought, well, if it's only for a minute, worst mistake of my life. I'm sorry. Why did he ask you? Maybe if I came faster. Ugh, cut it out. That's what I get for entertaining him. ... So, how much did you actually hear? Huh? It's like I told you. I didn't catch anything, I just lipped. We heard a little bit, come on, don't lie. Really? You can be honest, I don't bite. No, I'm serious. I only heard some muffled voices. I didn't know it was you. ... Okay, that's cool then. No! I want to know! ... So, is everything fine? He was in a really bad mood. No kidding. Been a while since I last saw this guy so cranky. I'm all good though. If you say so. Please be safe. Ha! Tell that to Fatigue. That squirt better watch out. She proudly slaps her bicep. I've been to the gym. I've held weights. 10-kilo deadlift. 10 kilos not really that good. That bum doesn't know who he's messing with. Well, I'll let him know. Marina's voice sounds so carefree. Does she really believe me? If Garen's right about one thing, is that I'm just no good at lying. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Marina would be happiest if I forgot about it, so that's what I will do. And then my life will circle back to being true. My lie will circle back to being true. Betcha didn't think of that, huh? Anyways, I'm hungry as hell. You wanna grab a bite? We can go to Z.A.T.O again. Z.A.T.O. It's nice, but I didn't have that much allowance left. Oh, I hear ya. Wait, don't tell me I made you empty your pockets yesterday. I didn't know you were running short. No, don't worry. I'm glad we went. Oh wait, I'm now noticing that I'm covering up the portrait. Let me just quip. There we go. Oh wait, but I'm covering up the names now. Let me just yep. Ha ha ha. There we go. Now you can see. No, don't worry. I'm glad we went. I've been looking for an excuse to eat there anyway. We could get something from the store this time, if you don't mind. Sure thing. I was just thinking, wow, it's perfect walking weather. It really is. No, it isn't. It's fucking snowing crazy as hell. We leisurely make our way down the street, chatting about this and that. Turns out, Marina goes to the cafe several times a week with different people. Classmate A on Monday, classmates B and C on Wednesday, classmates D, E, and F on Friday, and so on. Sounds fun in theory. Is she made out of money? But I'd probably die if I had to live like that. It's not that bad. If I really don't want to go, I don't. Still, it must cost you quite a lot. I guess. I get plenty of allowance, so it's whatever. My family is loaded. Oh, I see. It's nice then. It's good when parents are so understanding. And they let me splurge on coffee dates. Though I wasn't really talking about money. I know. I wouldn't know. I live with my big brother. He doesn't care as long as I don't bother him. And I don't bother him as long as I have cash. Hell yeah! It's like we have a contract. He pays me to keep quiet. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. You think? Yes. I mean, it sounds fun living with your sibling. And you get to eat treats all at the cafe all the time. Not all the time. You think I'm some sort of sugar addict? I am. Oh, I really want some tea with honey right now. Maybe later. So that's where you get all the energy. Now listen here. I'm joking. No, I'm serious though. I don't just stuff my face there every day, but that sounds fun. You get to the movies pretty often, you know, at the community center. You could tag along sometime if you want. You mean it? Of course. The more the merrier, but it's the movies. You don't really talk at the movies. Though I don't know when we'll get any new films over here. Oh, I heard they're bringing in an American flick next week. We have to go. Really? I'd love to. Oh, she's nice. Marina is super nice. I like her. Then it's settled. Oh, Marina is nice. I like her. The whole time Marina and I are browsing through the aisles at the department store, I can't get... Why did they go out shopping for food? I can't get this invitation out of my head. We'll go to the movies! We'll go to the movies! To a Hollywood film, no less! I'm so happy it's Saturday. A new week can't come soon enough. Isn't that funny? I got the same kind of invite just earlier this morning. But everything about that, even if those boys were only joking, everything about that made me feel disgusting. Ew, fucking disgusting boys. Funny that. And I can't wait to get out of here. The store? The city, dummy. Oh, really? What, you don't? Well, I like it here. I think it's pretty. It's very pretty. Can't argue with that. I just wish there was more to do, I guess. I know they are planning to expand the place. They'll take the barracks down in spring to build new blocks. And then there's talks about a new sports complex. Football. But that stuff will take freaking years. I'm bored now. Oh, I had no idea about the barracks. Really? You really live under a rock, don't you? Well, I have no friends, so I'm sure it seems like it. It sure seems like it. Well, now you know. Point is, there's jack all to do here. Can't wait until I'm done with school. Just a year and a half left. Do you know where you'll study already? No clue. Hello there. Hello. No clue. I'll see where life takes me. I'm a person of countless talents. Who knows which one will be my calling? Whoa, really? That's pretty amazing. I don't have that many skills, I think. You're really good at writing. What do you mean? Well, it's all about the mindset. I'll make bank anywhere if I just put my mind to it. Damn right, lock in, girl. As long as it's not math. Oh, what? I love math. Or bio. Or English. Or chemistry. Or physics. Or Russian. Or history. She sucks. Or lit. Oh, she just sucks. Wait a second. So how about you? Got any plans yet? Well, I'm only good at writing essays, and that's pretty fun. That can get you some good money. So, probably something in the arts? Oh, I thought you were like a top student or something. No. Hi, hello. No, not at all. I do my homework, but when the teacher asks me something in front of the class, it's like my head goes empty. Well, that doesn't mean you're dumb, that just means you're shy. I didn't do very well on tests either. Well, maybe you're dumb. That's surprising. You look pretty brainy. Because you look like a nerd. Thanks? No problem. Oh, I like Marina. She's nice. I really hope she doesn't die or something. Both of us end up getting fruit juice and sausage rolls. What? What rolls? For a while, we walked down the main street and I listened to Marina tell me funny stories. I don't contribute much, but at least she seems to enjoy making me laugh. Oh, I'm that kind of person. I'm the kind of person that can really have conversations basically on their own with just like a person listening. I really like chatting up, even if the other person doesn't really respond back. I guess that's why I'm a streamer. But I like people like that. I like quiet people. They give me space to talk, and I like talking. I probably come across as boring. No, you're not. You come across as a great listener. We love you. We love this kinds of people. We love you. We want you. Perhaps I'm way too easily impressed by mundane things. I look into her smile. It's lovely, and I'm not sure I see anything behind it. Oh my god, she's falling in love again. But Marina is a very nice person. With nice people like that, it's hard to tell. Maybe she thinks I'm lame, but doesn't realize that she wouldn't hang out with you if she thought you were lame. Maybe she's stifling that feeling down out of the goodness of her heart. Maybe one day it'll become too heavy, too unbearable, and that's when she'll explode at me for all the times I've acted strange or looked too ugly next to her. No! Shut up! That day is getting closer with each passing minute. No, it isn't! It's rapidly approaching and she's none the wiser. No! Well, that's fine. I know it's coming, but I will prepare. Until that day, I'll enjoy my time with Marina to the fullest. Oh no, you're making me feel bad. The small response didn't come out of nowhere. I understand. Ira, who was supposed to be here until the tail end of December, went away. The same Ira that came as an answer to all my prayers. Bringing her to me probably cost the world a lot of effort. And when all of that effort was cut short, well, Garen called me a replacement at the cafe. Maybe that's true from his perspective, maybe even from Marina's. No, it isn't! But from where I'm standing, Marina is the substitute for everything that Ira stood for. My hope, my shield, my happiness. It makes sense she appeared as soon as Ira vanished. In fact, it all lines up so perfectly. I'm surprised I didn't notice it right away. You have to find strength inside of yourself, my girl. Or of course, that's what it is. But then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. That leaves only one other suspect. It's not yourself. No, it isn't you. Something in my brain just refuses to connect. Feels amazing to have someone like Marina go out of her way to talk to me, even if it's only because Ira's missing. Nevertheless, I can't appreciate it fully. I can't get lost in it the way I'm nearly wanting to. I'm clearly meant to, because you're insecure. As if it's not enough. As if I still keep thinking about Ira all the time, because you miss her. It's only been 2 days since I last met her. 2 days are no reason to panic. A little bit. Of course I saw her crying, but it's probably okay, right? We don't know! Her taking some time for herself is nothing new. And she's really tough, so she'll be fine. Of course she will. Everyone being so blasé about her vanishment seems vapid, but when you look at it objectively, the situation isn't that alarming. I'm just being a crybaby like always. No, you're not. You're just worried for your friend. Then again, that is a harmful way of thinking. If I believe the universe has let something bad happen to someone like Ira, then I'd be doubting the world's senses of justice. Well, not only that, but I would also be rejecting the privilege I've been given. I want to draw an apt comparison, but all my metaphors are falling short. Maybe I'm like a child who was gifted a doll, lost it, and then started to pout when the replacement wasn't identical to the no. See, that's what happens. I start comparing wonderful people to toys. What's wrong with me? You're just a little confused. Even when trying to explain how grateful I'm being, I find the most despicable way to do so. I really don't know if I have a soul at all. Yeah, you do. You're just poor word choice, I guess. Are you okay? You're just an overthinker. You'll be fine. Marina looks at me expectantly, holding her hands up to the hot air stream. In our aimless strolling, we've reached the warm vents next to the back entrance to the research center. The snow around the chute has melted, forming uneven splashes of dark soil lovingly sprinkled with months-old cigarette butts. Yeah, why? You look kinda down. If you're tired of my blabbering, you can just say so. I can get a bit carried away. No, I was listening, really. Oh, yeah. I just figure you're too polite to tell me to shut up. I wouldn't. Because you're too polite. I like listening to you. Honest? Yeah, honest. Your stories are fun. Aw, she's nice. And you have so many friends. I'm surprised that, I appreciate you making time for me at all. See, that's what you have to say. You have to be grateful for the people around you. Please. Am I supposed to sit on my butt eating cake while Era's gone? I mean, that sounds fun. I mean, just yesterday. We actually have important stuff to talk about. Do we? And heck, it's nice to break off from the schedule every once in a while. Variety is the spice of life, yeah? Right. I kind of put a damper on our plans. Sorry. Dude, I just said it's cool. I like talking to you. It's like relaxing. Aw, she's nice. Relaxing. I like seeing someone be nice to this poor girl. Yeah, it's weird saying that with the disappearance and all. But when I discuss this stuff with you, it doesn't feel so scary. That's amazing. I've actually felt that way since yesterday. I thought talking about such things should make you anxious. But it doesn't feel that way at all. Right? Now that's scary. What kind of therapy is that? It's pretty strange. I like seeing her happy. It makes me happy seeing her happy. Speaking of which, you wanted to ask something? Oh, right, yeah. There's this rumor going around. Fucking finally, we're getting to it. And I don't know if I believe it. Maybe you know. Was Era seeing some, older man? Ugh, this. Figures you'd hear it eventually. Yeah, I thought it might be true at first. That Era could have developed with that Era could have eloped with that person or something like that. But he never mentioned anything of the sort, so it's probably just gossip. Elope! Ew! Ew? Why? I thought it sounded quite romantic. Romantic? The guy is like 35! Exactly, that's what I was saying! It's weird and creepy! Well, love has no age, right? Yeah, it does, actually. Yuck. Don't go around saying stuff like that, it's dangerous. My face goes red. Did I really say something that embarrassing? Okay, well, I don't usually say anything when others bring this up. Like, if someone asks me about it, I go, man, I've never seen her do something like that. What a load of crap. But you, I think you'll understand. Eh? That's my brother. What? Huh? Oh. Huh? No. That guy, the old guy, the old Ford that's hanging out with my friend, is my bro. So Era and your brother are... No, they're not like that at all. Gross. She sticks her tongue out as if she's about to gag. That bad? Yeah, it is pretty fucking bad. I would literally die. Oh no. But, what's going on then? Why is your oldest brother hanging out with your best friend? If you don't mind telling me. It's fine. I think if anyone should know, it's you. Really? I can trust you, right? Yes, of course. We're not gonna run a tittle-tattle the first chance you get, right? Of course. I mean, of course not. Thought so. Anyways, my brother, Lev, he works in the labs. Like the ones at the research complex. He's been helping Era. Oh? Helping her? Helping? With what? Is she an experiment? Is she taking experimental drugs? Her anger management? Oh, I guess you could call it managing her stress. She's going to the psychiatrist. Huh. She has kind of a neurotic condition. Oh? Sometimes her head just goes haywire like there's nothing she can do. Lev says it's some brain chemistry stuff. Oh my god, she's actually going to the psychiatrist. I can't say anything more than that. ... So when she got angry at her classmates... no, that's Ira at her soundest, if you can believe it. Oh. You know it when you see it. Sometimes you just can't focus or anything, any sound, any person. Sometimes her mind gets tangled and she starts to panic. Things like that. I see. You think she was, tangled up the day we saw her? Yeah, absolutely. She was fucking nuts. It hasn't been that bad in a long while. Not even a year ago when she just started treatment. ... All along, this whole time I had zero clue that she was fucking nuts. The more I learn, the stupider I feel. Just picturing her going through all that makes my heart ache. Or Ira. You're lucky, really. I mean, I don't know where she'd be if Lev refused to help. We are lucky, I mean. There's only so much I could do. But he got Ira the meds. Meds? Some pills to keep her head in check. They are not the type you can get from a pharmacy. You mean illegal drugs? Well, but they are to manage her mood, so like it's okay, it's fine. We can do some illegal drugs. What? No! To make it sound so scary. Sorry, maybe I misunderstood. Oh, Jesus, nothing that bad. It's just a new type of pill, so it's hard to come by. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, I doubt Ira followed Lev's recommendations to a T, but at least she got better for a while. That's incredible. Your brother must be an amazing person. Both of you. Oh, stop it. I didn't do much. Probably annoyed her more than anything. I'm sure you were important to her too. Eh? You think so? Well, she came up to you when she was at her worst, so... Well, who knows? Eva rejected the therapy after all. What? She just flat out refused a month ago. Oh, no wonder. You stopped taking your meds for a month and things just go to shit. Your psychiatrist should have told you this. Stopped taking her pills, stopped coming to her place. And, well, you saw what happened. But why? She was feeling better, right? You said it helped. Marina solemnly shrugs. She just decided that she didn't want it anymore. Meds can have some awful side effects, so I can't really blame her. Still, I wish she talked it out with us. Without the pills, those little states will only worsen. Why didn't you say any of this earlier? Huh? Oh, why'd you keep this to yourself? Why wouldn't you tell anyone she might be in danger? What if she gets injured when she's in that state? Well, she has a point. Are you seriously asking me that? I told you why we can't go around telling people she had issues like that. Think about her kid brother for a second. I think about Ira for a second. Damn right, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, cool. Sure, it can't hurt her brother's reputations, but think about her. Think about what she's going through. Think about Ira for a second. You really think their family reputation is worth more than her safety? Damn right. That's not right at all. Jesus, Asia, I'm not saying that. Look, let's say I told the police about Ira's problem. Let's say I told them Lev was helping her. What then? What would it change? Would it point them towards a location? Maybe. A culprit. Maybe it'd give them a motive? Yeah, I guess there's that. But so what? What do you mean, so what? They'll know she didn't run away just because she was rebelling or thrown a fit or anything silly like that. Then everyone will understand it's dangerous. Everyone will work hard to find her. Oh, I didn't do that. Marina's bitter laugh is sharp enough to sting. They'll take it seriously? Band together? Asia, you should be on TV or something. Oh, she has no hope for the world. Ahaha. Listen, Asia. Asienka. That's not how it works at all. You mean the police? The world. You think everyone will suddenly feel bad for her? Yeah, well, she has a point. That's cute. Let me tell you what people will actually say. People will say, oh, that makes sense. I always thought there was something off with her. That's right, she was totally messed up in the head. Yeah, this was bound to happen. Sick people can just snap. It's sad, but what can you do? No point in looking now. Being a 10, she killed herself in a ditch. Betting at 10, she killed herself in a ditch. Betting at 100, she froze to death. Shut up! Don't say that! I mean, she does kind of have a fucking point. Stop lying to me. I'm not lying, damn it. That's how it's gonna go and you know it. They'll turn it into an excuse to gossip more. They'll turn it into an excuse to brush her off. Her life, her choices, her disappearance, everything. Even if Ira's really gone, everyone will remember her as that. She'll be the basket case that always had it coming. Hello, hello, hello. It's a pleasure to have you around. Does that have a nice ring to it? To you? That's just not right. Well, the people in the world are not right, so... That can't be right. It's a hard pill to swallow. It's reality. And reality sucks and people suck. Be mad at me all you want. I'm also... You have no idea how mad I am. But if I betrayed Ira's trust like that, I'd never live it down. I'd hate myself for the rest of my life. Dad. So why are you telling me this? Because she told me you looked up to her. Oh. So I believed you'd understand. Maybe I was wrong. What? You think Ira would want us to tell everyone about this? Think she'd come back and thank us? Send a blessing from beyond the grave? Oh my fucking god. Don't talk about her like that, like she's dead. Huh? Come on now. Ashka, you gotta face reality. You know how everyone will react when... No, that's not what I mean. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I wiped the tears and snot that have apparently been pouring down my face. Don't talk about her like she's dead. Damn right, don't talk about her like she's dead. ... Marina's lip trembles. She quickly sniffs her nose and fixes her collar. I don't really believe she's dead, you know. ... She better not be. I want you to understand, alright? Ira kept silent for a reason. I don't know if she's right or wrong for that, but I get it. When people learn about those things, it never turns out good. It's just degrading. I understand. Do you? Yeah. You're probably right. Sad, but true. Not about everything, but about Ira. I can understand that. ... But Marina, you're also Fred, aren't you? Huh? If everyone learns about your family helping Ira with her condition, they'll suspect Lev! Oh my fucking god. Right? Huh? Well, you said he got her this rare medication. Did Ira's parents know about that? No, but... Oh my fucking god. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Are you? Oh my god, everyone will just think her brother killed her and drugged her or something. Marina, you're a little selfish, huh? No, I'm just... It's okay. I know you're worried about Ira. Really? ... You helped her because you cared about her, right? Your brother too. ... Oh my god, she's getting pissed. She'll punch us. Of course we did. Yeah. So please don't pretend. Don't pretend you're keeping quiet only for her sake. Or for the sake of Tolik. I mean, I'm not pretending. I know. I just wanted to say, I don't think it's bad that you're also worried for yourself. That's all. Oh. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm scared to get in trouble. There. You don't have to say it like that. What? I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my brother to get in trouble. I don't want him to lose his job. Is that what you want to hear, Asya? Oh my fucking god. I mean, she did push her pretty weird. You know, by saying like, yeah, I know you are worried about yourself. She kind of put her up on the spot and kind of like accused her. So it's kind of weird. Marina, please, I don't want to fight with you. Z.A.T.O. You're the one who started screaming at me. Hello. Hi. I don't want to fight either, you know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled. Please forgive me. Jeez. Why so serious all of a sudden? Why so serious, Batman? It's not a big deal. Maybe. I thought it was important. Sorry. God, don't apologize. I feel like a total bully now. Oh, sorry, I will stop. No, cut it out. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. All right, I'll look away. We're crying out loud. Marina chuckles and lowers her head. Her smile is wry and tired, but for some reason I don't feel sad looking at it. Something about her defeated expression makes me feel hopeful. And that doesn't sound very nice when I put it like that. Oh, it doesn't. Sorry. I got carried away as well. Huh? Oh, no, not at all. You weren't rude or anything. No, really. I'm not usually like that. I don't talk like that. I know. And you're right. I said it in a nasty way, but you're right. I can come up with 100 of those noble excuses, but they're just that, excuses. She's worried about herself and her brother, and that makes sense. They are just the two of them. If something happens to her brother, like, she'll be in the shitter. That's okay that she's worried about her brother if she's sure that he didn't do anything wrong. She's protecting herself. But she also doesn't want to come out as selfish. It's fine. I get it. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean in the end. It's really lame, huh? But also at the same time, her fucking best friend has disappeared. So, yeah. That's not true. You need to look out for your own family, too. All of the good you did for Ira's sake still matters. Please don't belittle it like that. Maybe it does. Oh, bleh, I don't know anymore. Everyone's just looking to save their own skin at the end of the day. Every man's an animal, yeah? That's not what I meant at all. No? I think you're still a very good person, Marina. Z.A.T.O. Z.A.T.O? You're a funny girl, Asya. What? Really? I don't know what to make of you. She's freaking smart. She's a smart little cookie. I don't know how it works, but I want to trust you. Hard to explain. It feels like you never judge a person. She really does think the best of everyone always. For better and for worse. Really? Uh-huh. At first I thought you were, like, really innocent. Even dumb. Not dumb, but maybe a little dumb. Sorry. Oh. I don't think that's really true, though. I don't think you're naive. I don't think you're naive. You know, I can usually make an easy read on people. With you, though, maybe it's because I only met you yesterday. But you're really nice, Asia. She is really nice. Nicer than I could ever hope to be. She always tries to assume the best of people. Like, it's not that she doesn't understand that she's being bullied, but she likes to believe that there's a reason and a cause, and that they are not just evil for evil's sake. You're really nice, Asia. Nicer than I could ever hope to be. No. Please don't say that. Nice is meaningless when applied to me. I'm not really charitable. I'm not really kind. I'm not really honest. But you think the best of everyone. I've been nothing but a hypocrite this whole conversation. But Marina says all of these things so genuinely. I don't have the strength to shut her down. It's like that love letter, only the other way around. Her kind words aren't really true. This time I am aware of that, while Marina herself has no idea. Does that diminish the value of those words? But you are nice. As far as you've showed us, you are a nice person. Marina didn't choose to be wrong. Kindness can be misguided, but it still deserves appreciation. Real or not, it deserves gratitude. Thank you. I'm not sure if what I said counts as a compliment. Of course it does. Aww. I mean, it shouldn't count as a compliment because everyone should be nice. But it is a nice thing to say. I look into the world, a world where everyone is kind to me. A world where every sight I see is beautiful. An unjust, lovely world. Its kindness is misguided on a scale that I can't even fathom. But calling it misguided is an insult to the universe itself. What do I know about what's worthy and what isn't? At most, I'm a conceited gnat. I shouldn't even try to understand the whats and whys. The only thing I have the right to do, the only reasonable thing for me to do is to say thank you. So I will do just that. I will say it. I will say it as many times as it takes I'll say it as many times as it takes to get my feelings across. In other words, I'll say it endlessly. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you. I ran out of breath. It's not enough. My life is finite, and so is my gratitude. It will never be enough. Even if I keep living until our dying sun swallows the earth. It's a promise I will never fulfill. So I'll retract it. I apologize. I need to try a different approach. The number of gratitudes I can express will always be finite and meager. But what if the gratitude itself becomes infinite? An expression of endless gratitude. Is that possible? Does it sound right? I can repeat my thanks for as long as I live, like a pulsar emitting wave after wave of electromagnetic radiation. Yeah, just like that. A pulsar's radiation travels endlessly inside a vacuum. Mine should be able to do the same. But right now, my signals keep getting buried under the 10,000 kilometers of our planet's atmosphere. They are too weak. They dissipate under the weight of over 5 quadrillion tons of air. Well, not as much as they traveled straight up, but I'm not enough. I'm not good enough. But I'm not good enough at math to do the numbers. All that I know is my signal isn't strong enough. So then, what can I do? I could become an astronaut and fire off my messages from orbit. That has to work. Except I don't have anything it takes to be an astronaut. The next best thing would be to send a strong radio signal from the surface, but sending a transmission powerful enough to break through the Earth's atmosphere requires equipment that's out of my reach. It's in the same realm of possibility as me actually traveling to space. But then what other options are there? How can I broadcast persevere? My broadcast persevere. ... Ah, right. Isn't it obvious? Of course. It's so much like me to rely on others. So much like me to look for external means of getting what I want. The answer is right there, right in front of my nose. The answer is in my reflection. It's staring at me from the bathroom mirror. Me. It's all about me. What? And my own parabolic antenna. What the hell is happening to you? The strength of my signal is decided by my own level of gratitude. It's a matter of my resolve. It's a matter of admiration. It's a matter of dedication. Oh my fucking god, she's going nuts. If my signal is unable to pierce through the sky, that's a personal failing of mine. That's something I'm responsible for fixing. Can I do that? I can. Naturally, I can. Any point made against that will be an excuse. I just need to work hard. I need to work hard so that I will feel so much more grateful. I need to overflow with adoration. I need to overflow with reverence. I need to overflow with love. If I fail to do that, my voice will never make it to the cosmos. And then, when I'm so overwhelmed with grace that I could die, I'll get up to the highest point atop the sea level that I'm able to reach. I'll climb up high and I'll look into the sky and I will make myself so that the trajectory is just right. Then I will start my most powerful transmission to date. I will scream thank you and I love you so loud that all of the people in the radius of 3,000 kilometers will feel it in their hearts and bones and muscles. And their TV signals and radios will break. And the next day, the whole world will report a radio signal of unprecedented strength blasting from the communism peak. Communism? Did that say communism or communism? Although maybe Mount Elbrus is more realistic. If I remember right, Dad climbed it when he was in university. At least he has a pin from there tucked away in one of the drawers. Maybe I should ask him about it. No, better not. He's tired after work. I should go to my room. Tomorrow is the weekend, so I can stay up late. I don't need to do any homework today either. I have the whole evening to myself. To rant like a crazy person. I will rest. And starting tomorrow, I'll work harder than ever before. I love this world with everything I've got. Oh, that would have been such a cool point for the music to fade off completely, goddammit. Holy hell! She's a little bit insane! She is a little bit nuts! Isn't she, huh? Holy hell! The world is as bright as a sunless day. The world is as bright as a sunless day allows. December 21st. The air is clear and soft despite the cold. The statue of the main square shines in silver. I have already made my rounds around the city. A little cuckoo. She is a little cuckoo. I have already made my rounds around the city. It's been a wonderful time as usual. I've seen all that there is to see. I've admired all that there is to admire. Is what I would say if I were a liar. I travel south towards the single place I've been neglecting. It's easy to avoid, since it's right on the end of the long residential street, the car repair shop. There's nothing special about it at all, aside from the fact that the owner's son is a classmate of mine. So what's my problem with it? I suppose you can call it pettiness. Ever since that one incident, I've been avoiding the spot like the plague. That one incident? What happened there? But it was never the shop's fault. It was poor luck, that and my own overreaction. If I want to achieve my goal, I need to get over myself and face it. That's right, I'm sticking to it. I'm sending my message to the universe. Of course, there are requirements I have to meet. I need to take in and process the beauty of the whole entire world to achieve the right signal strength. If I can find the beauty in everything this town has to offer, how can I ever... If I can't find the beauty in everything this town has to offer, how can I even grasp the grandeur of the planet, let alone the universe? I'm well familiar with every other part of Vorkuta 5, so excluding one area because of an old joke gone wrong is just unfair. I'm sorry, car repair shop. I'll fix my mistake. She's a little insane, and I kinda like that about her. I momentarily freeze up, then scoot behind a corner. Just now. Was it Garen walking down that side of the road? I peek out just to check. Oh god, let's go bully him! That's right. He's marching quickly, hands in pockets. A couple times he turns around as if to make sure he's not being followed. Let's follow him! Huh. I wait until he's a good distance away before I come out of my hiding. I'd rather not encounter him after what happened yesterday. Yeesh. He's never been this crude with me before. I mean, there are plenty of people in the street, so maybe I'm being overly cautious. But better safe than sorry, right? The road ends. There's the workshop. It's a nice place. I wonder what those words say. It's bathed. Every time that I look at Russian text, I feel like I'm having a stroke because it looks so much like my alphabet that I can read. Oh shit. And it just makes me feel like I'm going a little bit insane when I look at it because it's like similar but not really. It's bathed in pure white light, almost as if it's glowing, inviting me in. I take a look around and I don't see anyone. Just gold and empty cars. Some crates stacked by the building, concrete slabs. The snow keeps softly flowing from the hills. It's quiet. I take a peek through one of the windows, but the only thing I see is my reflection. I fixed it, then. Dad. Is there really nobody inside? Oh, she broke a window. She broke that fucking window. It's not like I particularly wanted to enter, but I thought that might be the best way to go about it. Have a quick glance, see how normal everything is, then leave. Nice and simple. It looks like they are closed today, though. I was certain they worked on Sundays, too. I should just check the schedule at the door. There! A scratched up metal plate. Let's see. What is it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh no Sunday. Oh, wait, 2 Saturdays? Is that right? Huh. Should be open. It's Sunday, just past 12. I knock on the door. I give it a tug. Dad. It won't budge. Well, it had 2 Saturdays, didn't it? Eh? I give it another tug and then a push. That's strange. Maybe it's not the time yet. But when, if not today? Would the universe really hold me back like that? No. Let's not jump to such conclusions. The mechanics are probably on lunch break. Ha! Of course! Though I don't believe they had it listed. Did I miss that? Wait, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Saturday. No lunch break. So it's not me being inattentive. Then why? Oh, maybe it's some sort of holiday today? I'm bad at keeping track of things like that. Still, shouldn't there be a notice or... wait. I look over the metal plate again. Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Saturday. Seems about right. Oh wait, the times are changing, aren't they? The times are changing, I feel like. Huh? I think they are changing, I'm just... Wait. Huh? Wait, free, set, That doesn't seem like... I'm having a stroke. I rub my eyes and blink intensely. Did I not get enough sleep? I'm just not seeing straight. I shouldn't have read so much before I went to bed. I need to focus. Focus. Okay. Monday. Tuesday. Water day! Thursday. Saturday. And Saturday. Yeah, that's not right. Those numbers are not right. Huh? Matter day, Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday. We are having a stroke. I don't... Saturday. I... closed and deaf. Oh. Why does... down indefinitely. Ah, it's okay. I got it. I know what this is. A stroke. It's a stroke. I shut my eyes. It's just a dream. I've seen these things before. I come to my apartment door, but the number's all messed up and wrong. I need to make an urgent call, but the rotary dial wraps into a spiral. I'm running through my school and I can't find the right classroom because the number I need doesn't exist. In times like these, I need to firmly close my eyes. I need to understand this isn't real. Then, when my eyes open, I'll be in my room. I'll see the morning light beaming in through the window, projecting bright square in the wall. I'll look onto the sliver of the sky outside, and it'll be a soft hue, pink and blue. Nope. We're still here, and you're still having a stroke. I open. And then I close. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ah! Oh. Ah. Oh my fucking god, what happened on fucking Sunday? Ah. I see. What do you see? That's what it is. What the fuck happened on Sunday? Tosia's face is some grand surprise, happy calms. Oh my fucking god. What? I stumble back. What is this? What is this? My visions are clear. I look around, it's all the same. It's all a prank and no one's here. It's a prank. Oh, Garen, yes, it's him. On the way here. He's nervous. On the opposite direction. He was looking around, I'm surprised. Wow, it's gonna prank. What should I do stuff? What do you have? What to do? I wonder what this is. Garen, please tell me. I'm dumb. I can't figure it out. That's really amazing. It's really amazing. I'll be through with him. Huh. Today I've set out to fall deeper than before, to fall deeper in love. What do you mean in love? Right now I'm so full of love I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I'm so grateful my friends won't stop shaking. My fingers, not my friends. My fingers won't stop shaking. Thank you, Vadim. I won't forget this till the day I die. When I looked in the mirror I saw. How does that in the site say? Oh, I can't read it. Distortion? Denial? Oh fucking god. The windows still won't let me peer inside. It's way too bright, so all I see is my own silhouette. The snow falls neither harsh nor light because there is no snowfall, only snow. No, I misunderstood. Who said that I can't peer inside? That's me. That's me behind the glass. I'm looking in and looking out at the same time. I'm looking in and looking out the window. I see. What do you see, Asya? What do you see from the inside of a sealed body shop? Body shop? The same thing you see from the outside, Asya. The same blue sky. The same infinity. The same unfashionable coat. Oh, what was that? That's... Jammed signal C. What the fuck's happening? Oh, we're straight up gone mad. We're straight up gone spooky. Spooky. It smells of oil. Because it's a car repair shop. The air is so thick I can feel I'm choking. I feel like I'm choking. Feels like I have a grit. It feels like I have grit under my nails. My hands are cold. It's dark. What the fuck did they do to her? Am I covered in dirt? Everything's lined with sour dust. I thought this was doomed Yuri, not horror. This is horror Yuri. Doomed horror Yuri. Classic Sunday. Everything's lined with sour dust, as if the void sticks to my skin and casts the inside of my mouth and lungs. Coats the inside of my mouth and lungs. It's almost enough to make me puke. Come, take, YF. Some to na when that, huh? Key. What are they saying? Why are they addressing me? Do they know that I'm here? Are they laughing? The voices have become completely unintelligible. The wall between us is becoming thicker by the second. I have to cry out to them. Maybe this time. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Nothing comes out. Or does it? Like my words collapsed against the wall before they reached them. A wall. That's right, it's a dark metal wall. Closed door. A lock firmly shut. I've been banging against it, yelling, all to no avail. My body's so soft, my words are too weak, my outline is too blurry. Of course I can't break through. I'm no more than a shadow. A dirty, dusty, creamy shadow that reeks of petroleum and sweat. Why is a shadow afraid of the dark? A raindrop shouldn't fear the ocean. A fragment shouldn't fear the whole. Perhaps it didn't know it was a shadow. I had lived too long thinking it was something so much more solid. I believed the notion of agency existed in its world. What a naive little shadow that was. The time has come for it to face the truth. The blurry shadow slumps down, head against the wall. The voices are a muffled mess, but there's no need to pay it any mind. Soon the shadow won't have the ears to hear them with. Soon the shadow won't have to concern itself with anything. The smell of oil is sharp, but soon there won't be anything to smell it. The floor is cold, but soon there won't be anything to touch it. The pain is piercing, but soon there won't be anything to feel it. It's a good deal, isn't it? Huh? The shadow doesn't resist anymore. The void opens its maw. Get out. Ah! Dot dot dot. Huh? What? My head tilts upward. A clear voice. So clear it's like the words were spoken right into my ear. Did they lock her up inside of the workshop? Ooh, it's been around. Oh. Who's... A window! Was it always there? Pale light seeps through the frost. The thin glass barrier is impossibly far. Break it! But maybe I can. No, I have to. I stumble and grope my way through the darkness. Ah! My hand strikes against something cool and heavy. What's that? Metal. A tool. A crowbar. Let's break it! Doesn't matter, something to grab onto. Gah. The weight steadies me. Well, this thing sure is hefty. Or maybe I'm just out of shape. No, that's not true. I do have shape. My body has a steady form. Of course it does, because my hand is firmly clasped around the wrench. It feels its temperature, weight, and texture. It's there. I am there. My arm races. If this doesn't work, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Embarrassing? Who cares? Nobody's watching. Break it! You either do or you don't. It's as simple as that. That's right. It's that simple. Break it, and then break in their heads. My arm swings around. Swings down. She broke the window, and I've gone blind. Holy hell. My eyes. You. Who are... It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Z.A.T.O? Jump signal C end. Huh. All right. I like that. That was spoopy. That was scary. Man, the constant dark is making me depressed already. I hate this time of year. Is it that bad? Holy hell, what did they do to this girl? Not like there's no light at all. You call that light? It's dingy mist all afternoon. I feel like I got shoved into some smokestack. Can you go crazy from vitamin D deficiency? Do people die from that? I don't think so. And personally, I find it rather nice. Everything looks so gentle. I hate the sun. And also I like breaking windows apparently and going fucking batshit. Blah, it just makes me all moody. The guys made fun of me for that. Can you imagine? Ain't it normal to feel down when you're not getting any sun? I've heard it's pretty common, yeah. You wet like a sad little flower. Exactly. You're so right. Isn't that what we watched? What they did to her? Maybe it 100% is. Repressed trauma much. Exactly. It 100% is. Whatever they did to her happened inside of that place and a window got broken. It's poopy. Kiki. I didn't know Cordy streams. I do. I am trying to keep up at it every single day, at least for a little while. Welcome. Exactly, you're so right. I'm a gentle rose, freezing to death. I waste away. No photosynthesis, no water, no nothing. There. You'll get your sunlight soon. Not until the end of winter, I won't. Anyway, I wonder how we haven't run into you yesterday. I thought we'd see you by the library or something. I'm sorry, I was having a mental crisis. I just went to the outskirts. It's really, serene out there. Serene, you say? Yeah. A little dim right now, but it's very beautiful too. Oh. I never thought of going there this time of year. A bit cold for walks, you know? Yeah, I understand. But hey, maybe I'm missing something. Like the season's charm and all. Huh? Hey, maybe I'll tag you along sometime. I could use a change of scenery. Ah, that would be great. Please do, whenever. Yay! Then count me in. You know, our recent hangouts have been kinda sucky. Oh, I've been having fun. Not with you, with my friends. Some of them have these stupid curfews now. Half of us had to be home by 7. 7! Can you believe that? That is pretty late. Oh, wow. Why now? Parents are worried because of Ira being gone. Oh my god, people are worried. I mean, I get it, but... It's been 4 days. Yeah. No news on your end, I figure. Nothing. Marina's face darkens. She sighs. The adults organized a search party this weekend. Maybe you've heard? No. My dad was home. Mom too. I see. Well, my brother went. And? She shakes her head. As expected. If the search party found anything, it would already be the talk of the town. It's comforting, in a way. If they found Ira's body after so... Oh my god, don't think about that! No, I'd rather not think about that. You know what I've been thinking? That she left the city? No. She has to be at someone's place. Of course, this possibility has also crossed my mind. Yeah, sure, she has to be sleeping somewhere. But all the arguments in its favor sounded either too morbid or far-fetched. Do you mean she was kidnapped? I don't know. She could be staying on her own accord. But where would that be? I don't think of anyone Ira would trust that much. Well, there's the two of us, for starters. Huh? We're the last 2 people who saw her, right? Who's to say one of us ain't guilty? I kidnapped Ira! But we weren't even that close. And Ira, she's not in my apartment. How do you know if you're telling the truth? How do I know you're telling the truth? Maybe I did kidnap her. But, Marina, I don't like this joke. Sorry. I'm just speaking from the point of view of the investigation. Ask me the same thing, I'll stumble the same way. The only means to prove my innocence would be a house search. I kinda have a theory on what might be going on. Please do tell us. You do? Yeah. It's more of a hunch, but the more I think about it... Marina looks around. I don't like whispering about stuff like this at school, though. You know what? How about I call you later? Oh, like in the evening? Yeah. Can I have your number? Yeah, of course. I pulled out a scrap of paper and scratched the digits into it with a dull pencil. Thanks. I have some plans before that, so I'll dial as soon as I am back. Won't be too late with everyone getting dragged home at baby hours. Does 8 sound good? Sure. I'm going to the library anyway. Have fun out there. I'll try. You have an enriching experience. I will, thanks. Yay! Marina runs off. Man, I have to wait until evening to find out. I wanted to wind down a little after school, but now I'll be all restless. Well, maybe not. I haven't visited the library in a long while. Maybe that's why I've been so stressed in the past months. It's always nice and quiet there. I'm sure it'll help me relax. I make my way back to class. Hey, should be fucking Vadim! Piece of shit, Vadim! Hey. Do we, have no homework? Your notebook's empty. Oh. No, we did. I'm pretty sure. Well, where is it? Nowhere. I didn't do it. Hell yeah! A surprised hum rolls through their whole group. That's okay, I'm also a little shocked. Oh ho! Is someone getting rebellious? No, it just slipped my mind. Ah, classic. Ha, right. Taking some time off for yourself is great and all, but you gotta come up with a better excuse. I'm serious though. Huh? Really? Yeah. Huh. Well, that's good. It would be pretty selfish of you to start ditching homework altogether. Huh? We all rely on you, because you're dumb bitches that don't do their homework. Yeah, you're the best. You're so smart. What would we do without you? Hear that? The people need you, Shabina. You need yourselves, motherfuckers. Okay. We'll forgive you this time, but don't get used to it. I will fucking burn your hair off. Anyways, Laken. Huh? What? Pass the notes. The Russian ones? No, fucking Japanese. You're supposed to be smart, aren't you? Oh, okay, there. Oh. They're picking on another person? That fucking sucks. I really did forget. After yesterday's prank, my head was all over the place. Really, school was the last thing on my mind. Yesterday's prank? It happened yesterday? No, it didn't. The mechanic shop thing. Or didn't it? Oh god. Although, that does remind me, was that yesterday? I thought it was like a flashback. Oh shit. I turned towards the boys, who are now preoccupied with copying Laken's homework. Vadim? He clicks his tongue. You see him busy? Yes, but shut up. ... Oh my god, punch him, he sucks. He briefly glances at me. If you want something, ask me later. Okay. Punch him! Just straight up punch him! The bell rings right as Garen finishes his notes, so I don't get the chance to ask him, not until the lesson ends. At least the teacher doesn't check my homework. She's used to me always having it prepared. I feel like I've just abused someone's trust a little. No, you didn't. Well, a little bit maybe. After the lesson it's done, I catch up to Garen in the hallway. What? I wanted to ask you about yesterday. Yesterday? His face twitches. He looks back at his friends. The hell are you talking about? I saw you on the street, so... What's this about? It's whatever. Go on ahead, guys. Alright. See ya. Uh-oh. Garen turns towards me before I can understand what's going on. I feel my side hitting the wall! Oh my fucking god. Ow! Oh my god, you fucking bitch. What the fuck did you see? He dragged me. No, more like threw me behind the nearest corner. What the fuck did you see, Shabina? What do you want? I saw you walking from there, so I know. ... I know you did that. The prank. What? The prank at the car repair. Oh shit, it was yesterday. I just wanted to know how you managed to do that. And also how you knew. What? What prank? What are you on about? I know you did that. Don't pretend. I saw you walking looking guilty. It's okay. I think that's a pretty funny prank. I mean, I don't. I'd rather you didn't prank me like that anymore. But I've never seen anything like it. How'd you do that?
It was like a magic trick. Magic? The hell? Shabina, are you high? The hell do you think I did? Changed the schedule. Oh. The one on the door of the car repair shop, I saw it. Oh no, he didn't do shit. You're just crazy. Huh? Why would I do that? Come on, Vadim. I know it's just one of your jokes. If you don't want me to, I won't tell anyone. It's just that it's pretty obvious. I just want to understand how you knew about that. No, girl, you had a stroke. Karen takes a step back, looking me up and down. Are you? Did you have a weird dream or something? Yeah, you did. Actually, yes. No, Why can't you just answer me? Because he's telling the truth. You're just nuts. He sighs, then runs a hand through his hair. I know you don't get out much, but stores change their working hours all the time. Huh. It's freaking normal. No, not like that. It's not about the hours. I want to know. How'd you know that I'd be going there? He didn't. How'd you know? How'd you know about Tosia? Huh? Oh, girlie, you're just digging yourself up in a deep, deep shithole. Vadim's top 10 magicians. I think she's top 10 mental asylum clients. Like, dude, someone lock this girl up. She clearly has some issues, and I'm all for it. He stares at me as if he's so confused, as if he doesn't get it. Because he doesn't! But I know he does, he's just pretending not to for some reason. Garen's afraid he'll get in trouble for messing up the metal plate. Duh, of course. That has to be it. He really didn't think this one through, did he? Okay, I don't know what happened, but you're talking nonsense. He turns away. Thanks for wasting my time, I guess. He's leaving. He's going back to the hallway. No, he can't go. Wait. I grab onto his sleeve. He shakes me off. Damn it, get off me. I said I have no clue what you're babbling about. But Tosias, I don't know any fucking Tosias. He walks off hastily, as if I were contagious. Maybe your sickness is. Why? This doesn't make sense. To you, maybe it doesn't, but girlie, you're sick in the head. Karen has never had any issue admitting to a prank. Didn't he take pride in pulling them off? So if he's managed something so elaborate, shouldn't he brag about it to the boys? Why is he so dead set on playing dumb? It's sure like he had something in mind. It sure seemed like he had something in mind when I mentioned seeing him from across the street. So it's not like I made anything up. Well, even if he's scared of being charged for defacing the timetable, he's going a bit overboard with the whole oblivious act, isn't he? Girlie, you need a doctor. Like, straight away. No, maybe I'm looking at this from the wrong angle. Maybe you're just fucking nuts! I'm being too cynical. I'm expecting too little of this kind, beautiful world. Karen might not be thinking about himself at all. I didn't even consider this possibility. But what if what he is feeling isn't fear? What if it's regret? It's never happened before. He's never been one to show remorse, and why should he? It's all just harmless games, but maybe he realized that yesterday was a little too much. So when he saw how scared I got, he chose not to tell anyone. He thought it would be better to act like it never happened, just like those boys did. Of course he'd never apologize. There's nothing to apologize for. But not gloating about it. For Garen, it's as good as saying sorry. Oh, there we go. Garen, it must have taken so much from you. Girl, you're nuts. You're just straight up nuts. Is that why you looked nervous? You were clearly doubting yourself, regretting your actions as you fled the crime scene. I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you were feeling right away. I didn't get why you denied it all so fervently, but it's okay. I see it now. Didn't hear their observation with Marina. I didn't hear their conversation with Marina. What the hell did I read? That's a false statement. But if I pretend it's true, if I don't do anything with that information, if I don't change the way I see either of them, then it becomes reality. It cannot be objectively disproven. Nothing happened at the car repair shop. Bro is delusional. She kind of is. If both me and Garen believe that, if both of us act like that is the truth, it'll become just that. That's incredible. I never would have thought he'd do something like that. I didn't know he understood such things. I'm still not sure how he learned about Tosia saving me, or how he knew that I'd go there again. I'm sure he's heard about the incident, but I suppose stuff like that is not important anymore.
Hello!
You've offered me the option to undo what happened yesterday. It's very special coming from someone like you, and I appreciate the sentiment. Bro, you're just nuts. I won't refuse. Thank you for that, Vadim. Thank you so much. Oh, she's worrying me. She's really worrying me. She is really worrying me. The girlie is worrying me. The town library. Feels like it's been ages since I last visited here. Objectively, it's very small. I think you need a doctor. My mind involuntarily compares it to the Lenin Library in Moscow. I was so blown away by its sheer size during our 6th grade field trip. In contrast, this tiny reading hall borders on being claustrophobic. It looks cozy. The walls are the same shade of green as the school cafeteria or the corridor of a children's clinic. The craziest mental gymnastics. She is pulling some delusional stuff. She really is just coping.
And yet, I still feel right at home. The book selection isn't huge, but I've read through pretty much everything I was interested in a couple of times. But it's a quality over quantity kind of thing. We have some wonderful editions of the classics. I've heard most small town libraries get low quality prints, so I suppose that's where a closed town privilege comes by. I wonder if the same applies to cinema. I'm too shy to watch movies all alone, so I don't know a lot about the local lineup. I should ask Marina about that.
Ashinka! Long time no see.
Asienka! Long time no see.
Where you been, sweetheart?
Hello, Lilia Ivanova.
Ivanova? Why does she call the librarian by her whole name?
I'm sorry, I've been going out more.
Oh, that's lovely. Don't apologize. I always said a young girl like you shouldn't spend all of her days cramped up in here.
But I like it being cramped up in here. I missed it.
Lilia Ivanova smiles. She's the librarian. It's not that we're particularly close. We just exchange some pleasantries whenever I come by. So I didn't expect her to be happy to see me again. I suppose she doesn't get too many visitors. I feel a pang of guilt deep in my chest. Actually, do you have Angelique by Anne Golon?
Oh dear, I'm afraid we don't.
But you know, my daughter used to love those books a lot. I'll ask if you could lend you a few volumes.
Oh, you don't have to. Hello. Hello. Please, it's no trouble at all. You're a sweet girl. I'm sure she won't mind. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh, gee. Oh, the world's so nice to her.
I feel even worse for not stopping by. Next time I'll bring Lilia Ivanova a box of chocolates.
Oh, that's a nice thought.
I browsed the shelves. It's a bit of a shame I can't see what Angelique's all about. But I'm not really in the mood for something like that, if I'm being honest. You just want to read it for your girlfriend. I want to read something familiar, something easy. Something like 100 Years Ahead by Kir Vulevich.
Yeah, it's the book that Ira liked.
Exactly. Someone did their homework, somebody remembers.
Perfect.
I sit at my usual spot. It's probably embarrassing to read children's books at my age. But I won't say anything, but I don't want anything heavy today. I don't want anything sad. I've read this one so many times before. If I were caught by Nazis and the only way to live was to recite a passage from this book, I'd probably survive. Why would the Nazis want that? I don't know.
Listen, it's a hypothetical question.
Oh, right, there was this adaptation made last year. Everyone really liked it. I thought it was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm glad more people saw the story, but that's not how I imagined the stuff from the book at all. And another annoying thing. Now I just keep imagining the movie version as I read. Crap!
Oh, that's annoying. I know the feeling. I need to keep the way I've always pictured it in my mind. I need to really focus. My concentration increases with each flip of the page. I need to keep the futuristic tech in mind. I need to keep the future world in mind. I need to keep the present world in mind. I need to keep the aliens in mind. I need to keep the mylophone in mind. I need to keep everyone's face in mind. I need to keep Werder's face in mind. I need to keep Cordelia's face in mind. I need to keep Alice's face in mind. I need to keep Tosia's face in mind. I need to keep her face in mind. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Gah! That isn't helping me relax at all. Oh my god, she kind of started spiraling. I shut the book and slumped down on the table. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to read this. I wanted something I wouldn't need to think too hard about. Well, it's no biggie. The kids section has plenty of other stuff. To get up and to go grab something else. A fairy tale will do. Morozko. This is really good addition. Something about it always fascinated me in a way I found hard to place. Perhaps it was the tone. The folk version had a more morbid ending compared to the polished story. That's how it often is with fairy tales. But this retelling, something about it has always felt off to me, even when I read it through as a little kid. It felt like the text was covering up something I couldn't see. Are you warm, my lass? I am, Morozko, Mashenka responded, shivering. Morozko leaned in lower, cracking and clicking. Oh, that sounds scary. I really think children like being scared. Even when there's no reason to, they'll try their hardest to come up with one. You can stare at a beautiful book illustration or refuse to trust it. You can read a short and sweet cautionary tale and imagine something horrific. Are you warm, my lass? Are you warm, my beauty? I am, Morozko, Mashenka responded, teeth chattering from the cold. The frost grew stronger. The girl's cheeks burned bright red. She breathed white mist. Her fingers barely moved. Are we all thrill seekers as children? Maybe it's a little survival instinct. Always prepare yourself for the worst. Always imagine a scary face staring from the dark. Always think twice about what hides behind a smile. Are you warm, my lass? Are you warm, my beauty? Are you warm, my dear? Oh, so warm, Morozko, the girl responded, her voice growing silent. Oh, darn. No, that doesn't sound right. What a depressing life it would be if we always had to scare ourselves into experiencing its best moments. At least I'm not like that anymore. I don't imagine scary things where there are none. But it's fun to do that, because I know the world better than that. I know there is way more to love than there is to despise or fear. It's not some impulsive emotional choice, no. It's the only rational conclusion to everything. Then Morozko took pity on the girl. He wrapped Mashenka in a heavy fur coat, covered her in a blanket of snow, and warmed her up. I don't think if you cover someone in the layer of... Never mind. Right, I'm flipping through one stunning picture to another. This is far more enjoyable than the original. The folktale is predictable. It's so simple and crude, it's underwhelming. The good girl respects the rules of the ritual and lives. The bad girl breaks the rules and rides back to her mother as a frozen corpse. It's an interesting folklore, but the idea of it... I'm not sure what a modern kid can glean from that. Maybe Garen was right. I am getting rebellious. Although, if we look at Morozko, the entity, as if he were the extension of the universe's will. Oh my god, this girl in the universe. I think I'm getting it. The real meaning. Of course. That's what it is. Morozko is the natural order. It's the will of the world. Yes, you may fear it. You can find yourself in a situation when any positive feeling towards it seems impossible. But you must gather all your strength to love it still. And then, it will surely be rewarded. Yes! Now, how have I never noticed it before? It's been beating me over the head all along. Now I see. In that sense, it's an incredible story. In that sense, every child across the world has to go read it. I look down at a page I've never seen before. It's Morozko and Mashenka, and every other character's face smiling wide and looking right at me. I did it. I got the message. I think you're going nuts.
The lesson you've been trying to get through to me all these years. We finally understood it. This is my little celebration. This is my acknowledgement. Today I've realized something very good and important. I stare at the page. This never before seen page, and I am filled with gratitude. I know that it's just for me and my eyes only. Nobody in the world but me has seen those smiles. What an incredible honor. I'm such a lucky girl. Ah! Goodbye, Lilia Ivanova. Oh? Goodbye, Asya. Stay safe. Of course I'll be safe. Because I've got this amazing blessing, this acknowledgement on my side. I'll be okay no matter what. I think you're going schizo. I think you're genuinely having hallucinations. I think you are having crazy hallucinations right now. I think you are. Bring. Marina's calling. Maybe she knows something about our dead girlfriend. Hello? Evening. I hear Marina's cheery voice on the other side of the phone. Good evening, Marina. I just had a psychotic episode at the library. You're late. Huh? What do you mean? It's basically 8. It's 1:15. She's on time. Maybe I should have been the one to call. Sorry. I wasn't aware we're on a timer. Being a little late is fashionable, you know. I'm not very fashionable. Well, you can always change that. And be late? For starters. You can also make your hair all wild. Ever seen Nastya from my class? She has this crazy perm. I don't know how to do that. I also think my dad would kill me. You go to a salon for it. I kinda want to get one. Lev says it'll look stupid, but what does he know? That guy dresses like a total schlub. Schlub. Isn't she worried he could hear her? Oh, right. How's your library trip? Well, it's a library trip. It was good. Come on, at least try to make it sound interesting. Well, I'm kidding. You don't have to. It was enlightening. Perhaps everything I believed until today was wrong. But the me you're speaking to right now is a much wiser and braver person than before. That trip was pivotal. It was monumental. Oh god, she is going nuts. Whoa, alright. That's what I'm talking about. Never underestimate the quiet types, they say. Heh. How was your hangout? Neither pivotal nor monumental, I'm afraid. Sat at the cafe, looked at some magazines, got the new Rovesnik. Hello, hi. You read that one? Oh, no. I read, The Young Naturalist and Coaster. Bah, that does sound like you. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way, huh? But I mean, aren't you curious about something more, grown up? That. I read grown-up stuff all the time. Oh yeah? Like what? Books? That's newspapers? Mom's magazines? Oh, so mature. Well, what mature stuff do you read, Marina? Well, the good stuff. Rovesnik, Work Shift, Robotnika, Fashion of the Socialist Republics. How's the last one mature? You know what, Aska? I gotta lend you some of those. You'll love them. Can we talk about our dead girlfriend, please? I don't know, I'm not really into... No, I'm serious. You're gonna love Work Shift. They had this crazy story about a drug dealer last month. You have to check it out. There was one about a foreign prostitute or something a couple of issues ago, too. I'll look for it. Those do sound really interesting. I want to read about prostitutes. Alright. I'm not sure my dad will like me reading that, though. That's so. Well, then we can read together. Really? Yeah. I'll bring some this week. Okay. She's so nice. I love Marina. To be quite honest, I've been curious about those publications for a while. Last year, I even bought myself an issue of Rovesnik. I read all of it in one sitting. But then Dad found out, and... well, it wasn't worth it. I guess I could just buy the issues and read through them right away. Then, I could throw them away. But that sounds really wasteful.
Oh, maybe I could donate them to the library. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Although, if Marina will share her magazines with me, I might as well save my allowance. Right, so let's get back on topic. The dead girl topic. The reason I called you. Yeah. There's a long pause on the other end of the phone. Almost as if Marina is bracing herself. Remember our talk about Ira's condition? I do. Of course. Of course. Well, here's the thing. I told you how Ira can get into these states when she isn't quite there. Usually she could snap out of those. It took some time, maybe a couple of minutes or even hours, but she got over it. And what's this music? As time went on, it grew more difficult. ... The treatment helped. The pills acted as stabilizers. So it was like the pits in her mind became more shallow. They still formed, but they would become easier to manage, easier to climb from. But when Ira stopped taking them, it was like being dropped right in the middle of a canyon. Reversible, but from all I've heard, that's how it is. ... I feel a cold lump in my throat. Higher functions deteriorating? Losing what makes us human? Just what the hell kind of illness is that? When we saw Ira that day, it seems like she'd been out of it for hours. Oh crap. So there's a high chance that if she didn't snap out of it soon after, her consciousness began to fall apart. Oh fucking hell! But here's the thing. She couldn't have run off in such a state. Finding a place to hide would also be extremely difficult. Why didn't you tell me all of this shit before? She wouldn't be capable of coming up with a covered hiding spot. At least not anything that multiple search parties would manage to overlook. So what do you think she did? She went home. You know how walking home can kind of feel like autopilot? It's not something you need to actively think about. So even if Ira became completely dazed, it's very possible she still found her way home. Although it must have been taking a while. Well, but if she was home, she wouldn't be disappeared, right? Although it must have taken her a while. I don't get it. She was declared missing that same evening. If she came back, why would they file the report? I think they really did believe she disappeared. I told you, it could have taken her a very long time. Hours even. Ira's mind was in tangles. She likely had no clue how long it took. So, what you're saying is, Ira's parents filed a missing report when she didn't come home as usual. That was probably late at night. Well, but wouldn't they have said like, oh guys, never mind, she came home? Yeah, the report was filed somewhere after 11. Then, after they already called the police, Ira returned. Yeah? So why wouldn't they call off the report? Yeah! She sighs. Well, that's the nasty part. Do you think they're hiding her? Huh? Let's say Ira showed up a couple hours later. At 1, maybe 2, something like that. Consider the state she would be in at that point. ... Consider how Ira kept her condition secret. How she avoided both her home and public places. For all we know, it was her parents' first time seeing her like that. And if it was in that extreme state, head hanging low, blabbering nonsense, legs unstable, well, at first they probably thought she was drunk or high. They screamed at her, they demanded to know what she was doing, where, with whom. And then they'd stop. They'd realize something was wrong. Maybe they'd feel it in their gut. Something about the way she slumped against the chair, or the way that she kept muttering nonsense, or the way that her eyes seemed both glazed over and alert at the same time. It had to be unsettling. No, more like really freaking scary. So, they might have panicked. Panicked? What the hell is she getting at? Well, maybe that's the wrong word. They tried to be rational. A panicked kind of rational.
Do you remember our talk at the cafe? Yeah? Their family has a reputation to uphold. Whatever remains of it, at least. Their daughter's already the problem child. The difficult, the unstable one of the bunch. Do you think people would say to Ira coming home looking like she shot up God knows what substance? Oh God. Or better yet, returning way past midnight, mumbling like a lunatic. You're not saying that... I'm saying that it would be inconvenient. It would exacerbate every problem the family already had. So in their minds, the best short-term solution would be to wait it out. Wait for Ira to come down from whatever drug she was on. They would announce that she returned only when she's presentable. But that's... If she never came down, they probably thought she'd be okay by morning. But if not, well... Oh my fucking God. Then, wouldn't they take Ira to the hospital? I doubt they would. They wouldn't want the public to see her in such a state. And Ira's mother is a nurse. She'd probably try to handle it by herself. But that's... Wouldn't they say that she was sick or something? Why keep the report? They still had home under suspicious circumstances. She still came home under suspicious circumstances. Perhaps they thought it would be better to come up with something first. They thought that they let her recover and then declare she's back. Well, why are we talking about this on the phone? Let's look at her home. Let's go look for her. But before she knew it, a couple of days have already passed. Calling off a report like that so quick would also be pretty embarrassing, you know? No, it wouldn't! Yet still, this all sounds a little far-fetched. It does! But also, can't deny the possibility. I don't know Ira's parents personally, but even I am aware of how dire the reputation is. This is all kind of crazy assumption town. Would they really go this far to protect it? Are people really capable of things like that? Crap. Huh. Crap indeed. But if everything is all you said it is, and Ira still hasn't come down, that means, yeah, her condition is only getting worse. We have to do something. I look around. The TV is still playing in the living room. For a couple of seconds, I stare at the door, holding my breath. Asia? You get in there? Oh my God, we're going to go after her. Yeah, sorry, it's okay. Terrible parents, absolutely terrible parents of what they are assuming is true. I just need to be quieter. I see. But yeah, I agree. I've tried calling their place before, but it's either no response or one of their parents. So that's useless. Let's just go knocking. I also thought we could ask Tolik, but we gotta skip school for that. Why? He goes to kindergarten. The only time that we could talk to him alone would be when the kids are let out to play. But that would overlap with our lessons. I can't really skip. That's fine. I can. Hell yeah, we can go talk to children. Really? Sure. Lev will get a call, but it's no biggie. If you say so. Yeah, I'll go there. Still, there's no guarantee that asking him will work. So I'd like to go to Ira's place, see how things are with my own eyes. Yes, that would be smart. It would be smart. It would be the wisest thing to do. But I still think it might work better if I'm not alone. You want me to tag along? If you don't mind. Hell yeah, we're going to come a knocking. We can meet up after classes end. You have how many lessons? 5. Okay, great. 12:30 at the gate then. You in? Hell yeah, we're going to go knocking to her house. Or just like peering into their windows or something. Of course, I'm in. Awesome. And I'll see you there? Yes, see ya. Wait. Can I write your number down as well? Yeah, of course. And mark it down in the notepad I've been doodling in. Dot. Okay, got it. Now you can annoy my brother all you want. I'd never. I'm just joshing. Good night, Asia. Good night. Beep. Oh my fucking God, she just dropped a bombshell of information on us. The handset gently ticks against the cradle. I'm home again. The clock is softly ticking from the hallway. The TV continues to mutter from the living room. Holy hell. I looked down the shapes I've scribbled absentmindedly during our conversation. The cross-hatching got really dense in parts. I don't remember focusing that much. I don't think I was meaning to draw anything. I don't think I was, yet. When I looked at this shape more closely, when I scanned its dark, blurry outline, my eyes glided over its hunched back, then down the wave of hair, then deeper, closer towards where its face is meant to be. The shadows shrouding it are much too heavy. There is just one thing my mind can parse. Two things. I smile as Ira's frightened eyes are locked with mine. Oh God, why are you drawing her like that? ... I miss you. I really, really miss you. Oh, she's one weird person. She is one weird girl. Okay. Let us leave it here today. Because... Wait, how do I return to the title? I saved it. Yeah, I did. Title. Yes, title. I've been going at this for a while, and my throat is kinda hurting, and I gotta go back take care of my mom that is very sick. But it's been a pleasure getting to hang out with you again. The story is kind of really interesting, especially with her, like, going crazy nuts and stuff. I am, like, very invested on what the hell is going on there. So we will probably be playing it again later this week, I think. Perhaps? I'm not sure. I have to check out my schedule. And also, tomorrow we got ASMR tomorrow at 10 p.m. Argentina. Go figure out what that's for you guys. But we're going to be doing some ASMR. I'm going to be lullabying you to sleep, lullabying you in Spanish. I'm going to be singing in Spanish, mumbling and singing and singing you to bed because you're stupid little babies and you need to go to bed. So I'm going to sing you Spanish lullabies. I hope you had fun today. I really want to keep playing this game. I really want to see it through the end. I'm very interested, especially in our little friend Asia here. But anyway, I'm going to be saying my goodbyes now. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. Today? What the hell? I turned Australian. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. It was very fun. I will be seeing you tomorrow night. Please have a nice rest of your day. No, thank you for hanging out with me. Don't thank me. Thank you. I will be seeing you tomorrow. You're all really cool people, and you will get a kiss in the forehead. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'll be seeing you around. Yeah.